Watch. Ooh, watch BT's point of view. 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 But don't you wanna say? You know the thing you wanna say. Yeah. Watch BT's point of view. But don't you wanna say? Yeah. You know the thing you wanna say. Oh, watch BT's point of view. Watch BT's point of view. Oh, watch BT's point of view. Watch BT's point of view. What do you want to say? Yeah, yeah. Watch BT's point of view. Watch BT's point of view. Watch BT's point of view. What do you want to say? Yeah, yeah. Did you know you want to say? Yeah. Watch BT's point of view. 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 When you gotta say, yeah. Watch BT's point of view. 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 What do you gotta say? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you know you gotta say, yeah. Woo.
Hopefully you guys are sharing my live because that's what I'm doing.
Watch BT's point of view. Watch BT's point of view.
Hopefully you guys are sharing my live. That's what I'm doing.
Watch BT's point of view. 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 Watch BT's point of view.
Yes, what's happening, everybody? It's been a while since I've done a live show, but I'm here, and what I'm doing right now, what y'all need to be doing is sharing my damn live, okay? Don't play with me tonight. Y'all know how we do it. It's been a while since I've done a live like this, but you know what you do. You share the live. We got so much to talk about today. I haven't, like I said, I haven't done a show like this in a minute. Yes, it's been a minute, but I'm still here, and I'm ready to get into it. We got so much to talk about, but again, what I'm doing, I'm actually sharing my live right now. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm sharing my live. So if you are watching, it would really help if you guys hit the like button, share the live, and so on and so on. And yeah, continue hitting it and continue sharing, okay? Now, before I get into the details about all this tea, that went down, that's going down here in this beautiful world of ours. I do want to remind you guys again that I will be in Dallas, Texas for my second comedy show the first Sunday in November. So I need you guys to prepare to start getting your tickets at the end of this month. And we also want to remind you that this is a comedy show. I do gossip and I do comedy and do story time, all that in the same sentence, okay? So I want you guys to govern yourselves accordingly because you will get cussed out on my YouTube channel. I will cuss you the fuck out right here live on my YouTube channel. Talk about you, your mama, your daddy, and everybody else in your family. So just so you know, when you bring your ass up in here, don't come in here the wrong way, okay? Thank you so much. All right. Also, we want to remind you guys, I want to say thank you to all of those who came to see me in Atlanta, Georgia. We had a good time. Oh, we were sold out, baby. We were sold out. And the person asked me, am I wearing makeup? Yeah, the same way your mom and daddy wear makeup when they lay in their casket. Don't start with me tonight. Tonight is not the night, okay? Thank you so much. All right. So, yeah, we had a great time. It was sold out. We didn't have enough chairs and tables for everybody, but we eventually got enough for everybody to sit down and enjoy the show. We had some live singers. We had some Well, mostly live singers, and I did, I hosted the show and did a little comedy and stuff. We had a good time. So if you want to see the show, you have to become a member of my YouTube channel. All right, you have to become a member of my YouTube channel. It's only $1.99 a month, baby. Okay, and you can get to see all the behind the scenes of what I did in Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, all right, and it's hot. I don't know about where you at, baby, but it's hot in these streets. So y'all need to drink you some tea, drink you some water, mostly water, some Gatorade or whatever. So stay cool and stay, healthy, because, you could fall out in this hot weather. Okay. So are you guys sharing my live? Please represent your city and state. Let me know where you're watching from. We're going to be singing. I have my keyboard over here. We're going to get back to where I used to do the show. I'll be singing songs, asking you to represent your city, your state. Yeah. And shout out to the Leo. Is this a Leo season? Of course, we just celebrated the Cancer season. Shout out to all those fake Leos out there. Yeah, shout out to all you fake Leos out there. Yes, and shout out to all those Cancers who are still celebrating their birthdays. Yes, shout out. All right. And again, guys, if you don't want to just see me by yourself, make sure you share the live. Yes, it's very hot where you're at. Oh, okay. No, it's not hot everywhere. It's not hot in Hawaii. I just left there. No, it's not hot everywhere, baby. I just left Hawaii and it's not hot there. All right. So again, guys, I'm sitting up here sharing my live because we need 1,000 people watching my show tonight. Long Beach, California's in the house. Yes, I'm going to be in Los Angeles for the show in March. I hadn't started advertising it yet. I've mentioned it, but I haven't, start advertising yet. So, Los Angeles, California in March of 2027. I'm bringing my comedy act and show to Los Angeles. So stay tuned for details after we finish the Dallas show. So yes, if you live in Dallas, honey, I'm coming to a city near you. Either way, I'm still advertising, guys, so give me 1 second. Then I'm going to sing some songs here. We're going to cut up and act the fool. And we may do some call-ins tonight. I'm going to let y'all call into the show, baby. Yes. Now, on tonight's show, guys, we're going to talk about Slim Thug. I'm going to tell you what Slim Thug had to say about homeless people. We're going to talk about, of course, Cardi B and Shaka Khan. Oh, how interesting. And we're also going to do an update on this Star Spangled Banner song that was sung by Martha Reeves. I'm going to let you hear that. I'm going to read her tonight. And of course, I'm going to also talk about an update on Sydney Star. Yes, and also, is NeNe Leakes returning to the Housewives of Atlanta? We have the details right here. And also, was Shemar in a fight? Did he beat up somebody, or is it just all a lie? Okay, all right. So I think let's talk about fruitcake. We're not talking about fruitcake. How about we talk about ice, since your last name is Hernandez? Now, I don't know who you usually mess with on YouTube, but I'm not the one to mess with. Yeah, why don't we talk about ice instead of fruitcake? How about that? Would that be okay for you that we talk about ice, Mr. Hernandez? Right. Move it right along. Right, that's what I thought. He must not know who I am. Okay? So, all right. Okay. This guy... No, that's not the ice I'm talking about. You know what kind of ice I'm talking about. Don't do it. You know what type of ice I'm talking about. That's not the type of ice that I'm talking about. Also, I want to remind you guys that you can send gifts to my live. I love gifts. The more, the better. Or you can send a Cash App, Venmo, or Chime. It's all the same PT show. So here we go. Let's find out where everybody is from. Now, here are the rules for my show. Now, you can call me a man. You can say, I don't know what I'm talking about. You can call me a slut, a whore. I'm all of those things and above. But you will not be cussing on my live. Now, if you cuss on my live, we're going to remove you, okay? Yes, if you curse or repeat yourself on my live, we're going to remove you, okay? Yeah, okay. All right, and again, that's your second warning. You've already said fruitcake. You don't have to say it again, sir. Ice, baby. All right. Let's find out where everybody is from. I need you to represent your city and your state, okay? Okay, here we go. Oh, I hadn't played this thing in a while. I forgot how to play it. All right, let's speed it up a little bit. Represent your city, or represent your state. All right, here we go. I forgot how to play this. It's been so long. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, it's been so long, y'all. I forgot how to play it. Oh, here we go. Represent your state. Represent your city. We got Brooklyn in the house. Brooklyn in the house. We got Brooklyn in the house. Baton Rouge is in the house. We got Brooklyn in the house. We got Brooklyn in the house. We got North Carolina. We got North Carolina. Antarctica. Mobile, Alabama. Mobile, Alabama. We got Detroit. We got Florida in the house. Come on in the house. Come on in the house. We got Bahamas. I think they're lying. We got Bahamas. Don't forget Texas. Texas in the house. Represent your state. Represent your city. Represent your state. I'm just joking. It's not that serious. Tampa in the house, probably Bahamas, Texas. Bahamas in the house. Tampa's in the house. Baby mama. That's not a city. That's not a city or state, baby. I said represent your city and your state. Sorry ass Kansas City Chiefs is in the house. Chiefs is in the house. Kansas City in the house. Kansas City in the house. Jackson, Mississippi. Jackson, Mississippi. Jackson, Mississippi. What you know about pig ears? What you know about pig ears? Represent your state. Represent your city. All right. Now that we've done all that, this is what I need you to do. I need you to like, subscribe, and comment. You ready? All right, here we go. Like, subscribe, hit the like button, and do share. Chicago, you late, baby. I've already asked y'all where y'all was from. You too late. Don't come in here late. That's what's wrong with Chicago. Y'all don't listen. Like and subscribe and share. Share the light. Share the light. Share the light. Oh, like and subscribe and share. Share the light. You say you licked or you liked? No. We don't need you to lick anything, baby. Chris, it's not that type of party over here, baby. I know I look beautiful. You don't have to tell me, and I'm not interested in you because I'm not a lesbian. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. The PT show. The PT show. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm going to break this down to you right now. Now, I'm about to talk about these celebrities, okay? And just so I don't get myself in trouble, and I don't want to end up in court like Tasha K. All right, I have to say allegedly. Now, y'all know who I'm talking about tonight. Of course, Sydney Starr, whose star has fallen. And we're going to talk about Martha Reeves, the live singer. She needs to stop. We're going to talk about, of course, NeNe Leakes. We got some tea on NeNe, honey, Cardi B, and we got tea on Cardi B and Shaka Khan. And, of course, we're going to talk about Slim Thug from Houston, Texas. But what I have to do, I have to sing this, y'all, because I don't want to end up in court. All right, here we go. Let me speed it up a little bit. That's a little bit too slow. You know, I'm coaching. All right, let's speed it up a little bit. That's what I need to. I have to say this. I have to say this, y'all. Here we go. Allegedly. Allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. Welcome to the PT show. Allegedly, 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 allegedly. Welcome to the PT show. Let's bring it up. Let's bring it up a notch. Here we go. Allegedly, 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 allegedly. Welcome to the Welcome to the PT show. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I be getting them crunk at church, and when I play the piano, I'll just be doing all the extra stuff. So they'll start shouting. Welcome in, everybody. And again, guys, thank you so much. My show in Atlanta was sold out. And a lot of people say they were coming and buying tickets and they lied. But I guess what, honey? The show was still sold out. Amen. Yes. So Dallas, Texas, you're next. So if you live in Dallas, Texas, honey, well, I guess Greg ain't dead. He just popped up on my live. I've been looking for one of my long-time subscribers. He just popped up, so I guess he's not deceased. I ain't heard from him since my birthday, so I guess he's okay. All right, and we're going to be taking phone calls in a little while. I don't have any of my moderators in here tonight. Oh, because I did the show early tonight. I usually do the show at 10 o'clock, but they'll be here in a minute, okay? Now, again, let's go by the rules again, y'all. Please don't repeat yourself from here, because we'd hate to remove you from the live. We want you to stay all night so you can enjoy the show, okay? And also, it's okay to get involved with the content if you want to say something back to me. If we're going to be taking phone calls later on, we would love for you to call in and say, hey, PT, fuck you, bitch, you don't know what you're talking about. Okay, and I'll cuss you out. And, that's what we do over here. Tonight, my earrings are sponsored by Gail King. Thank you so much. She's a friend of mine. She sent me these when she thought she was going to get kicked off the air. But she's there. She's no longer going to be kicked off. She's there. And of course, these glasses came from Gail King as well. Shout out to Gail King, Oprah's friend. All right. Now, our first subject tonight is going to be, of course, about Slim Thug. Let's put up a picture of Slim Thug. Do I have a picture of Slim Thug? I think I forgot to grab his picture, but let's see here. Oh my goodness, I didn't get his picture, y'all. 1 second. Let me see if I grabbed his picture. Well, Slim Thug is a rapper from Houston, right? You guys probably don't remember, but he got his house broken into not too long ago. Hold on 1 second. I think I do. Okay. Can you guys hear me when I'm looking for pictures, or you can't hear me when I'm looking for pictures? Okay, let me know if you can hear me when I'm looking for pictures. Okay. If I see you in public like you right now, I would never think you're a man. You're gorgeous. I'm not a man. I'm a comedian. Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because when I'm looking for pictures, I don't know if you guys could hear me anyway. Thank you for liking my makeup, but I'm not a lesbian. But thank you. All right. And again, if you want to come see me live, I just had a successful show in Georgia. The show in Dallas is going to be sold out. Okay. All right. Can you guys please share my live so we can get more people in here? We need a list of 200 people or more in my live. Yes, okay. So let's pull up a picture of Slim Thug. And I'm going to read his ass tonight. And y'all make sure y'all tag him in this, because he's going to get read by a drag queen tonight. Yeah. He's going to get read for filth. Just hold on. So let's pull up a picture of Slim Thug. And directly after this show tonight, No, I'm just joking with you, Delta. I'm just playing Della. Don't pay me no mind. I'm crazy. Hello, Oklahoma. Welcome in. That sorry ass state. Welcome in. I'm just having fun with y'all. You cannot take me serious or you'll be crying and cussing me out. Okay. All right. But I appreciate the love. Thank you. So look, here's Slim Thug. Okay. And Slim Thug, who had a crush on he had a crush on Megan the Stallion, but she wasn't buying it, honey. She didn't want that. He's a handsome guy, but he just, yeah. Did y'all hear what he said before I get into the tea on him? Did y'all hear what Slim Thug said? He's a very nice, but a lot of people tell him to shave that beard. It's just too much going on. You know, imagine if he was trying to be with a female and they in the bed and he's trying to go downtown and all that stuff is in the way. Like, y'all don't know who that is? Slim Thug? What the hell have y'all been? If you know who Slim Thug is, push 1, okay? His son looks just like, oh, ladies, I have something for you to see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, his son looks just like him. Oh, thank you, Della. You're so sweet. You get a bell. And don't forget, guys, so I won't have to share anything with YouTube. You can definitely send it to my Cash App, the more child. Della, she gets it now. She know I'm just joking. Well, no, I'm just saying. I mean, ladies, I'm asking all the ladies that are real ladies out there. Would you prefer a man with a beard? Let me show you how long his beard is. Would you want that downtown when he's going downtown? Would you want that down in your downtown part of your downtown? I just, I don't have a downtown like y'all. So well, there's a thing going online where he wants. They're telling him they want him to shave it. Someone said they're going to kidnap him and shave it off. Can you imagine? Well, they'll be able to find him because they did break in his house downtown Houston. Or somebody said stay off your street. Okay. Okay. Well, anyway, let's move on with what's really going on with Slim Thug. So Slim Thug said he would never give money to the homeless. Okay, Slim Thug, I'm going to read you, okay? And it's all in love, but I'm going to read your ass. Okay. First of all, have y'all seen these people on Facebook and mostly like Instagram and YouTube where they're actually giving people money? Like they go and act like they're homeless or they act like they're blind and they turn around and give them thousands of dollars. Slim Thug, I almost call him Young Thug. Yes, he also didn't want to give money to the special needs. Yeah. So Slim Thug, here's my question to you. Here's my answer to your problem is what you need to do. You need to go and watch these videos. Let's see how many followers he has on his. Hold on, let me check and see how many followers he has because I'm a prove a point right quick. Okay, hold on 1 second. What am I looking for here? Okay, why is this? Okay, all right, give me a second. Okay, let's see how many. Can somebody Google how many followers he has? Let's see how many followers he has on Instagram, because that's usually what he's on Instagram. And I'm gonna tell you where he could come up. Well, I know you don't follow him, but I don't need it. But I just want to know how many followers he's at. I'm gonna go and look it up for myself. Oh. Let me say this because Sydney Starr is not the only one that's messing around with little children. So I'm just scrolled across my thing, and I'm gonna show it to y'all. Well, yeah, yeah. Okay, all right. Look, okay. I'm a 2 million. Okay. Now those guys who are going and they're going on Instagram, he has 2 million. Okay, let me look here. See. So those guys who are going around on Facebook and blessing people, with money. They have 10 to 20, 30 millions. They have over a million, two, maybe 4 or 5, maybe 80 million, something like that. Let me look it up. Okay, Slim Thug. Okay. Well, I'm going to get to what I'm trying to get to in just a second. Okay. So I'm going to put on my glasses that I got from Gail King. 1 second. Thank you, Gail. She may call into the show later. All right. So I'm looking at, okay. No. Oh, that's somebody else. Okay. Slim Thug. Let's find out how many followers he has. Okay. Slim Thug. I need his real account. Okay, let me just get to the point. Okay, so if these guys, okay, here we go, 2.1 million. Okay, these guys that are on Facebook, they have like 5 million, 20 million, 30 million. Check this out. How many followers does the guy have on Facebook that gives money to people? Okay. Yes. It's quite a few of them, but 6 million. 6 million. Okay. Here's my point to Slim Thug. You could have a whole lot more subscribers and a lot of followers if you would take your platform and start giving to the homeless. You don't have to, baby 2.1 million, baby. What kind of phone are you using? Are you using a government phone, General Fire? I asked that a million times ago, 10 years ago. We've already got past that. Are you on a government phone? So this is just one of the influencers on social media. There are multiple viral content creators and such as Mr. Beast, Jimmy Donaldson, or kindness creators like MD Motivated, Zachary, I can't say his last name, but there's so many of them, but like millions, way more than Slim. And if he would take his platform instead of sitting in his car smoking weed all goddamn day, and take his platform, and he don't have to give thousands, because what people don't understand, y'all, it's not how many people follow you, it's how many views you get. You know how these people are giving away thousands and 10,000 and giving away houses and cars because of the views. And Slim Thug, you should be ashamed of yourself. You could help people and help yourself by doing that yourself. Especially in Houston, in 3rd Ward, 4th Ward, 5th Ward. You know about the wards in Houston, I didn't. Even 4th Ward, where it's almost completely not 4th Ward anymore. So I really believe a city say you don't want to give to the poor, you might want to look at content creators and stop sitting in your car smoking weed and try to do something like that so you can make more money and give away a lot of money. Do y'all agree or disagree? Yeah. You never know when your ass might be homeless one day and you might need something from somebody. Yeah, he said he don't give money to the homeless. Yeah, but you probably give money to them hoes. Oh, excuse me. You be giving money to them strippers at the strip club. Oh, he goes to the strip club. Hello. Oh, he's been to the strip club. I know he's been to the strip club. Oh, he been, baby. Let me pull up some pictures. I know we're gonna move on to the next story, but I know that they've been to the strip club. Let's see. You say some people don't want to know how to be a blessed. Right, you're right. Okay. Slim Thug at the strip club. Yeah, here it goes. It shut down the strip club. Look here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you don't want to give to the homeless, but you want to give to the girls at the club. Yeah, Slim Thug shuts down the strip club and has every dancer. See, bow your head. Let's pray for. Come on, y'all. We need 100. We need 100 views. Y'all have to share my live. Y'all not giving me no likes. What's the tea? Right, and I don't either. I don't either, y'all. I don't like to give because I don't have it, But people like Slim Thug, they have money to give away, and every once in a while, yeah, I'll bless somebody, but I ain't gonna just give them all my money because I don't have it like that, But it's an idea, maybe I'll start doing that. Maybe I'll get me some metal glasses, go and start giving people money, hell, and start getting more views. So anyway. That's the story on Slim Thug. Y'all tag him in this and let him know I was talking about his ass, okay? Martha Reeves. Baby, I don't know what you was on. I don't know what you had going on in your life. But she was singing Star Spangled Banner, one of them songs. Baby, you need to, baby, I don't know what to tell you. But Martha, you're gonna have to get some prayer, or you're gonna have to start over. Let's pull up this song that she was singing, and we got to pray for Martha, because Martha, girl, I don't know, maybe you hadn't sung in a long time. I don't know what you had going on, but you know what? I don't know if I want to play it because it might be copyrighted. I don't want to mess up my channel, but let me see. I might be able to let me see here. Let me see. Yeah, I don't want it to be, it might be copyrighted. Let me see. Martha Reeves. Okay. Y'all didn't hear her singing? Oh, it was awful. It was god awful. She was singing the national anthem 2 days ago, and it was god awful. I'll try to play it. God, I hope this is not copyright. God, I hope this is not copyright. I don't want to mess up I can't do it. I don't want to mess up my channel. It shouldn't be copyrighted. I don't know. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? You think it might be copyrighted? I don't want to mess up. Martha Reeves, Star Spangled Banner. Okay. I don't know who was worse between her and Carl Lewis. Well, it won't be the first time. Hopefully it does not. Oh God, I hope this is not copyrighted. Yeah, I better not play it. But yeah, we can look it up. Yes. Yeah, y'all go look it up. She was god awful. Here's a picture of her. She was awful. She was awful. Now, I don't know if Miss Thing needed some money. I don't know, I don't know what her problem was. First of all, nobody has ever and will ever do it like Whitney Houston, ever. Again, we love you, Martha. We're not trying to dog you out or anything like that, because somebody had to tell you was wrong. Just as wrong as your hair that you got on top of this picture right here. We love you now. We don't mean no harm. But you can't do that. I have to play it. I don't think it's copyrighted, but let me see here. Oh, I'd be so mad if it's just copyrighted, mess up my whole video. Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna play it. Yeah. So you said she ain't got no friends. No, I believe she got friends. I think she just probably allegedly needs some money, because they're not calling on Martha Reeves like they're calling on, all these other artists, Shaka Khan, Gladys Knight, and all these people. Yeah, y'all look it up. I'm actually gonna you know what? Yeah, y'all look it up. But anyway, prayers go out to Martha, honey. We know you meant well, and but you gotta have somebody. And then you know what? A lot of times these people do stuff just because to go viral, Yeah, but maybe her friends wasn't around. Maybe her friends wasn't around. And I thought I'd seen her. I thought I'd do. Hey, Raven, welcome in. She got an album coming out this month, but hopefully it sounds better than what she did on that show. Because that was god awful. Let me see. I'm gonna play it. I don't care. I'm gonna play it. I'm just gonna play it. Give me a second. I won't play the whole thing, baby. Baby, yeah, views is a thing. Yeah, it's about the views. And baby, I don't know what kind of phone you're using, but okay. All right, let me go up here see if I can find this. Hold on one second. Well, maybe it's not meant for me to find it because I can't find it. So anyway, yeah, y'all heard it. Okay, good. So anyway, all right, Martha, y'all give her a chance and let her get her life together. Maybe she just hadn't sung in a while. So we love you over here, Martha. Yes, we love it, Miss Martha Reeves. She's a great singer, though. I mean, but let me tell y'all something. The things that you hear on the radio when you go, that's why I don't go to concerts, because a lot of things you hear on the radio when you go to see them in concert, unless it's Whitney Houston, Patty, or somebody like that, or some of these old school singers, they don't sound like that in person. They do not sound like that in person. They don't. Mm-hmm. Somebody say they just heard it. It was horrible. It was horrible. Oh my God. All right. All right. Let's talk about, of course, Cardi B. I'm going to talk about Cardi B and Shaka Khan all in the same sentence. Okay. Let's show up some pictures here. I love me some Cardi B. I love me some Shaka Khan, but I'm shocked to know Shaka Khan smoked cigarettes. I saw her up on the side of the car or whatever the case may be. And she had a long alleged Newport in her hand, smoking a cigarette. What? I'm not here to judge. I'm just bringing it up. Did y'all know that she smoked cigarettes? I had no idea. I had no idea that I must say Martha Reeves. I had no idea that Shaka Khan smoked cigarettes. I don't think that's not good. Y'all know what cigarettes lead to. You know, alcohol and everything else too. But I'm just saying, Shaka, we need you around a long time, sweet. Hmm. You're not gonna be around much longer smoking them damn cigarettes. And which brings me to Cardi B. I didn't know that. Why I didn't know this? You say you just watch Martha. So y'all know. Okay, it's okay to go back. Y'all go and watch that Martha Reeves video. She could not sing. So, and this what brings me to Cardi B. So Cardi B was live and she was going off on everybody, and I love Cardi B. She was going off on everybody about her smoking. And she said, yes, I smoke because I know Cardi B. Please don't do that because of pressure, honey. Release whatever you're going through. And I know she's going through a lot. I can't imagine what she's going through. I could never imagine what she goes through. She still hadn't got her money from Tasha K. She had 2 cheating husbands, allegedly. And she was just puffing as she said, and she was going off on people saying, y'all don't be judging me. I'm not judging you, Cardi B. We want you around a long time, sweetie. And that goes for alcohol too. So if you want to smoke your little cigarette, but do everything in modesty. I drink, but I drink in modesty. I don't have to have it. This is iced tea right here. Okay. Lipton. With a little sugar, just a tad bit of sugar in it. I just think that it ain't just cigarettes. It's not just. It's just the moderation of things. I was just shocked to see her smoking on live. I've never smoked ever in my life. Never, never, never had anything up to my mouth like that. So, but Shaka Khan, y'all, maybe I was living up under a rock. Y'all knew that she smoked cigarettes and I didn't know that? Well, Shaka Khan, sweetie, this message, honey, we love you over here at BT's Point of View. Girl, we want you to stop smoking so you can be around a long time. We don't have that many more legends that's still around. Gladys Knight walking around forgetting her words and stuff, and that's okay. And that's okay. She doesn't have to know the words. She's laid the foundation for. She has laid the foundation for all of the singers that are coming up now, including myself. Oh, Gladys was on the stage, honey. She was just standing there, and I just, but it's okay. It's okay. No, I broke my tambourine, y'all. I broke my tambourine when I was in Dallas. I had to buy me another one. Unless somebody send me a cash app tonight, I go buy one tomorrow. I didn't say anything bad about Gladys. I'm just saying, well, I got mad because people was trying to read Gladys. I'm like, baby, y'all can't read Miss Gladys. If she get on the stage and never say a word and she just look at y'all like she going crazy, it's still Gladys Knight. She's paved the way for a lot of folks. Everybody except Sexy Red. So prayers go out to Cardi B. Prayers go out to Shaka Khan for being smokers. But I just don't think Cardi B, I love you so much. Oh, I hope to meet her one day. Cardi B, I just don't think you need to be smoking cigarettes because you're going through something. What else could she get a vape? Try the vape. You have children to live for. And Cardi B, I know you drink and you know that liquor turns into, that's got sugar in it. Y'all, we got to start eating healthy. A lot of people don't know. People think that I'm older than what I am. I'm only 25. Allegedly. So we have, get a text from somebody, one of the celebrities. Oh, someone sent me $25. We have to give them a song. Hold on. Oh yeah, you get a song. You sent somebody, child. Yes, I don't want to share nothing with YouTube. Okay, here we go. $25. $25. $25. $25. Thank you for the $25. Welcome to the PT Show. Yes, thank you, sweetie. That was so sweet of you. And your name, I almost say your whole name. Thank you, Barbara. But yeah, child, you're right, vaping is bad too. I believe vaping. There's a whole lot of shit bad. When I went shopping the other day or yesterday and today, I was saying, I'm trying to stay away from processed meats. But everywhere you go, everything is processed. Bitch, I just need to go get a farm, bitch, start cutting up my own damn chickens and eggs. I mean, cows and pigs and shit, do all that shit for myself. By the time you get the pig by the time the pig leave the farm, hello Jesus. By the time the pig leave the farm and the cow leave the farm, and what else? Whatever else we eat from that, and they go check my Venmo, okay, and it goes to the by the time it goes to the plantation of the plant, amen. Praise God, amen. It's got all them chemicals and things in it. And we want something pure. Honey, just give me a gun. I'll go out there and shoot me a cow and just cook it and eat it myself. Hope the Lord bless me one day where I get a whole lot of money and I ain't got to go through, give me some good old, hell, I could just have chickens all my life. But they say the stuff they put in the stuff that let me tell y'all something. Let me check this Venmo. Somebody sent a Venmo. Raven sent a Venmo. Thank you, Raven. Let me check it out right here. Yes, $15 from Raven from Virginia. All right, yeah. If you live in the Virginia area, guys, I'm going to be there in October. We're having a big meet and greet in Virginia, and I'm also doing a show. So thank you, Raven, for $15. Here we go. $15, $15, $15. Thank you for the $15. Welcome to the PT show. Yes, $15. Hallelujah. Anyway, yeah, in Virginia. But what I was saying is, child, by the time that pig, I don't really try to stay away from pig now, but by the time that cow, by the time she leave that pasture, they talking about, oh, it's grass fed. You're a damn lie. They got so much shit in the grass now. By the time you eat that cow, you're infected with all kind of stuff. And these insects is full of stuff now. But anyway, so we just want you to eat healthy and be healthy, Cardi B and Shaka Khan, because we love y'all. We love y'all. We want y'all to be around a long time. We want y'all to be around. That's why I said when I turned 25 in July, shout out to all the people who helped me celebrate my birthday. When I turned 25, I decided that I'm not going to be eating a lot of processed stuff and try to eat more healthy stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like today I went to Walmart and I got me I asked a friend of mine, I said, well, can I make meatloaf? Because I make a mean meatloaf, bitch. Mean meatloaf. I said, can I make meatloaf with turkey? He was like, yeah, I didn't know that. So instead of getting the red meat, I just got the turkey. But that shit ain't no good either. Everything we get from the store has got something in it. That's why you have to pray over your food. Okay, all right. All right, Shaka Khan. All right, Cardi B, y'all stop all that smoking, okay? All right, y'all, let's talk about, of course, this next story. NeNe leaks. Oh, according to the Radio Online, she might be coming back to the Housewives of Atlanta. Well, I think NeNe, first of all, I don't think the Housewives of Atlanta, you said I make mine with turkey because I can't digest beef. Oh, okay. Okay. I get it. I see. That's what I do, pray over my food. Well, I guess if I had to pray over my food 2 years ago, I wouldn't end up in the hospital for a whole week. But I got out. Ooh, hiya! I got out. Yeah, baby, with the prayers of the righteous, honey. I don't even want to talk about that because I start get to crying and testifying on here. We have church. Woo! No, but seriously, yeah, I ate the wrong pork, honey. It wore me out. They said I was I was kind of liking the hospital. You know, it was in winter time, February. It was cold, honey. Oh, y'all bring blankets and socks and then warm? Oh, really? Oh, can you bring me another warm blanket? Can you bring me some socks that are warm? Oh, I was living for it, bitch. Okay, I was loving it. But I was loving those nurses and those doctors. It was bringing me back to life. You know, that was the first time in my life, y'all, that I ever spent the night inside of a hospital at 65. Ever in my life. Now, I didn't been to the hospital, but never spent the night. It was a blessing. So shout out to the nurses, the doctors, the housekeepers, everybody who brought me back to life. It was just a blessing. I never in my life spent the night over a little piece of pork. It was what's that pork? What's that? It was a porterhouse sausage by I can't think. And they have the best sausage though. What's the name? I'll think of it in a minute. But they have the best sausage. But anyway, brought me back to life. Shout out to Lord, I can't forget a memorial. Yeah, Herman Memorial in Katy, Texas. All right. We're gonna move on, guys. We're gonna talk about NeNe again. I was saying that she might be coming back because the Housewives of Atlanta has not been the same. No, it wasn't here, Shar. It was a friend of mine's roommate is his Purnell sausage. Yeah, Purnell sausage. They have it mostly on the East Coast, like Virginia, places like that. No, Purnell sausage. They have the best. Oh, they have the best sausage. But I had the breakfast porterhouse sausage. You know, they have the regular sausage and they have the porterhouse. Bitch, I ate the porterhouse. The next thing you know, a bitch was in the hospital. Bitch, I could even taste water, bitch. I was that sick. I mean, like I was deadly sick. The doctor said I would have died if I had came to the hospital. But I didn't want to go to the hospital in Houston, bitch. I went to the one in Katy. Okay, because bitch, if I had went to the one in Houston, I probably would have been up out of here. So anyway, yeah, it was real bad. It was bad. So anyway, and then I had to go back the next day when I got out because I had shingles. You said we need a Dallas LGBTQ really show. You mean, are you saying reality show? There is actually one going on right now, and I'm actually in it, but no one knows that I'm in it. Okay. So let's move on. Oh, you said they need a Dallas LGBT. I wouldn't mind being in a reality show, but I don't do all that fighting and stuff. I'm too grown for that. And that's what's wrong with our black community. All this fighting, all this baddie stuff. That is just absolutely horrible. I put the baddies with Sydney Star and child molesters. That's just, it makes our community look awful, horrible. And that's why you got all these folks running around here fighting each other, killing each other, hurting each other. It's disgusting. It's more disgusting with me being in the fucking wig, and I can't stand it. Anyway, moving on. Neeks may be coming back, guys. I don't think the Housewives of Atlanta is dead. They're dead now, but I think if she comes back, she might be able to bring it back. I don't know who they would keep. You know what they need to do? They need to, let's pull up a picture of NeNe. And thank y'all for hitting the like button. If you guys haven't hit the like button, you can definitely hit the like button and share the live. I haven't done a live in a long time. I've been going live, but I haven't done a live in a while because I've been on the road. Again, my comedy show in Atlanta was successful. It was sold out. Thank y'all so much. But next is Dallas, Texas, and then California. I might include Houston in the little tour or whatever, but it was absolutely a blast. We had a great time. People came all the way from Virginia to see my crazy ass. We had a good time. But I think that NeNe, I think that she would add to the show. It's been 7 years, y'all, that NeNe has not been on the Housewives of Atlanta. She's been making appearances and stuff. And I think, I don't know. One thing about Andy Cohen, Andy's a white queen, honey. She's a white gay queen. And these white queens, honey, they hold on to stuff that they don't want to let go. Now, he may let it go when it comes to money because money talks and the BS walks because, if those views are not coming in, they need her to revive the show and bring it back. And if they do, they need to pay her. They need to give her coins. Same situation with me. A lot of people in Dallas, they want me to come back to Dallas. I'm never going back to Dallas. I won't say I will never go back. It's just that I'm helping my mom right now. And, I can't move to Dallas because my mom needs me. She needs me for small things. Like today, my mom, she's at the point now, she's like, whatever. I don't care, whatever. I switched her phone service for her. And she took from Metro to T-Mobile. And it's really my fault because I'm supposed to keep up with my mom. I forgot to call them and tell them that to put her phone on automatic, payments. So they cut her phone off this morning. I knew something was wrong because her Ring doorbell was on. So I said, but I was able to call. I said, Mom, we forgot to put you on, the automatic. She said, oh, I don't care. I'm going to switch and she's going to go to my sister's plan. She's just like that. She's at that age now. She's 83. She don't care. She's like, I don't care. And when you get a certain age like that, you don't care, Yes. I dropped everything and I was moving to Atlanta to try to pursue my career. And I dropped everything because she's more important to me than my career. I could do my career right here on YouTube. Okay. So NeNe would definitely bring Housewives back. I don't know. Maybe she'll bring me on the show with her this time. She lied and told me she's going to put me on her with the last time, and she didn't. Oh, hold on 1 second. Somebody's calling. Give me a second. Hello? Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, Cherie, how you doing? Yeah, I was talking about NeNe. How you doing? Mm-hmm. Oh, you might be coming back too? Mm-hmm. Well, I suggest that they have like a reunion. You, Kim, all the people from, yeah, right. Sheree, you, Kim, and, well, Portia's still there. Uh huh. But she can't come with a girl this time. She got to bring a man with her. Just, yeah. Right. Yeah. I know. I know. Do you still have your little, your, you do? Oh, okay. Well, a lot, Sheree by Sheree by Sheree. Mm-hmm. Where's your shop at? Because I come to Atlanta, I've never seen it. I don't know where it's at. Sure. Sure. I'd love to get a tour when I come there. Hold on. Hold on one second. Hey, Sheree, what is it? Sheree by Sheree? Sheree, let me call you back. This is Candy calling, Candy Burrs. All right, bye-bye. Hello? Hey, Candy girl, what's going on? Oh, yeah. They say you be watching my show, child. Yeah, I know. No, I haven't talked about you and Todd. Child, that's not even important right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was in Atlanta, bitch. I had a comedy show. Why didn't you come? Oh, you wanted a free ticket? No, I don't give away free tickets. No, I don't do that, honey. You got way more money than me, so you have to pay for the ticket. The ticket was number $25 scan. Anyway, Kenny, how can I help you? I'm doing a show. Uh huh. Uh huh. That's fine. Yeah. Well, I'll be in Atlanta on the 21st. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm hosting. I'm hosting a show down there. All right, that sounds good. Uh huh. No, I never reported that you and Todd was getting back together, but y'all should. Y'all was together that long. You should try to work something out. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, you take care of yourself. How's Mama Joyce doing? Okay, good. All right. She watching the show now? Hey, Mama Joyce. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all send a cash app, okay? Okay. Oh, you don't have cash app? I have Venmo and Chime and Zelle. All right, Candy, you take care of yourself. Tell everybody I said hi. Is your restaurant still open? Oh, they closed it down? Oh, okay. Well, God is good. Okay, take care. Bye-bye. Candy to call into the show. All right, so yeah, I think NeNe would be. I think she would be good on the show. I think she would bring it back, and it was true, y'all. And I wasn't lying on NeNe. It's the truth. No, I met NeNe in Dallas. Years ago. She came to Dallas, and we went out to eat, had drinks and everything. And she could drink. That heifer could drink. We went out to eat and everything, child, and she, she said that was the time that Dwight was gonna not be on the show anymore, and she's like, I like you, PT, because she first met me as a guy. And then she saw me in drag and she was like, oh, white bitch. And she's like, oh, I would love to have you on the show. Hello, welcome in. And I was like, girl, I would love to come in. She gave me her phone number and I called. I actually talked to Greg, her husband. Yeah, because we had to set everything up, when she came to Dallas. I had to meet her to give her, I'm not going to say that part, but I had to meet her for something. And then we had to, yeah. So we met up and everything, and we had a good time. Matter of fact, it was me, her, Gary with the team. We had a good time. Yeah. But I never did get on the show. I don't know what it is about these housewives of Atlanta. Why do they always lie to you? And why do they always promise you things and they don't ever stick to their word? It's sort of like when I met Drew Sidora. Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you I met Drew Sidora. Yeah, a little gay club in down there in New Orleans, and that was my granddaughter who was a trans daughter. She's dead now. She passed away. She introduced her. This is my uncle. This is my granddaddy. Yeah, granddaddy. This is my granddaddy. PT taught me how to do makeup. Taught me everything. Da 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 da. Oh, okay. We hugged. I got the pictures. My granddaughter told Drew Sidora, you need to let PT interview. Oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna do all of that. Da, 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 da. My granddaughter dead now, so I don't think that's ever gonna happen. So I don't know what it is with these housewives, but anyway, uh, Anyway, y'all. So let me see. Let me pull up that picture of me and Drew Sidor. Y'all want to see it? Let me know if y'all want to see it. If y'all don't want to see it, I won't show it. But I didn't even know who she was until my granddaughter said, "That's Drew Sidor." I was like, "Who? I don't know her." She introduced me in a little gay club down there in New Orleans. I know it's gonna pop up. I know I got it. Y'all want to see it? Okay, hold on. But I'm not in drag. I'm dressed as myself. Where are you, Drew Sidor? Where are you? I know you're in here, girl. Let's see if we can pull it up. And then we're going to talk about Sydney Starr. How are you doing? Ooh, I wish Wendy Williams is on TV right now, baby, to talk about Sydney Starr, baby. That would be tea. That would be tea, bitch. But let me say this before I talk about Sydney Starr. Please do not be fooled to think that all transgender or drag queens or whatever you want to call it or child molesters. I am definitely not a child molester. Bitch, I like strong, black, grown-ass men. And I don't have nothing to prove to anybody. But I will say this, baby. I was just looking at something on my phone a minute ago. This preacher, I'm going to put it up. I'm going to put him up. They arrested him for messing around with a minor. Grown-ass preacher. That's twice this week I've heard about preachers messing around with kids. So please don't be bamboozled and think it's just transgender people, because it ain't all transgender. Just like saying all blacks are criminals. Please stop. Please stop. Okay? All right, let me pull up me and Drew Sidor. And then we're going to move on to the next story. Sydney Starr. And I'm going to read her. Him, or whatever you want to call it. Okay? So hold on. Here's me and Drew right here. Here we go right here. This is us in Atlanta, Georgia. Tell me if I'm lying. Well, that's just a picture you took with her. I don't have to prove nothing to y'all. Let's move on. My granddaughter, she dead anyway, so she can't say that. Yeah, I told her to tell you. Let's move on. Sydney Starr. Now, everybody talking about Sydney Starr. Here's the question. Now, this first of all, it doesn't make it right. How I'm just trying. Okay, so this is the latest. This is what I'm hearing, and I think I have the copy of it. Let's pull it up. Here is the latest. Pull this up and let's talk about it. Okay. So, okay. Oh, it's not showing. Okay, it's not showing. Okay. Well, it's not going to show. So this will. I'll just read it to you guys. Let me remove this because it's so I'm going to remove it. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. I'm back. Okay, what did I do here? Are y'all still there? Everybody still there? Everybody good? It's just going around in circles. Oh shit. What happened to my live? Oh shit! I gotta stop showing pictures. Okay, hold on. We're back. Okay, so Sydney Starr. Okay, let's wait till we get more people back in the live, because I lost a lot of people when I was showing pictures. Okay, I just can't show pictures. I have to show pictures. What's going on with my live? Come on, baby. Come on.